going to be facing off for the first time in 5 months. The last time these two fought against each other was at a local in SoCal called Uptown Smash number 5. But the set record is very much in Leo's favor, with Chag never having taken one offline set over 4 meetings.
That is quite the record, and I mean, that goes way back. Both of these guys, very good friends as well. However, once they meet each other at the sticks, like, the story changes, like, friendship goes out the window. So here, and Chag, I remember him telling us like that he was actually very excited to fight Leo for this time around. Like, maybe not something so usual to say, perhaps, as you are fighting such a strong opponent, right? It might be a little daunting for some, but Chag not want to be intimidated. However, Leo here not letting things go Chag's way, as he almost takes that first stock with the upper, very close to getting it, but this second time around, the ever so consistent confirm of a down tilt into the up air is gonna do things here for Leo.
You are right, the whip it good, as we call it here in Mexico. Okay, the forward there, trying to do something. Chag is going to get punished again. The OB is going to fail. Second time is not the charm, but the third time it totally is. The upper is going to put Chag in a terrible situation. How is he going to land, trying to go with the nair? He's going to get punished for his problems. Oh, the down smash. Bad spacing, good idea, but not well execution enough. El Tlatuani right now is placing his power. The king of Mexico is showing his strength, but Chag, of course, is fighting back. He right now is the Prince of Persia, and look at that! What a confirm! Again, the whipping good tune. Right now, Leo is playing with the kind of category many of us are waiting to see every day.
Out of his mind, absolutely. This is the kind of MkLeo people were missing out on, and now you have it here. And by the way, in his own country, he's also defending the home turf. It already happened before that he was defeated, but now he's looking to revindicate himself. And really, what I love about that exchange in particular is that it works almost as an anti-air, being in the air himself while being on a platform and preventing Chag from landing. That's when you really get hurt in your own brain. Like, dude, I'm just trying to land. I can't even do that. You're gonna keep on hitting me with the down tilt. Get down here, boy!
Not quite able to kill just yet, but Leo is not too far off from doing it, having reached 150%. That means full rage, and that means night-night for Chag, and a 3-stock victory for the first game of this set. Fantastically played by Leo overall, and real quick, I just want to harp on something that Toon pointed out. With those down tilt up airs, especially the one on that top platform, Leo was doing it quick enough that Chag got his DI mixed up. He was originally trying to DI out so he wouldn't get hit by the up air in the first place, but because Leo was so quick with the instant double jump, he got that up air in there, and Chag's DI was all wrong, so he died way earlier than he should have off of that top platform, and as a result, that 3-stock came through, and we're going to game 2, but probably a slightly less excited Chag.
I mean, that is the type of plays that we expect from the best player in the world, and it's still going on with tech chases. The punish game is so strong right now. Chag getting the right DI, because if that was in, he was going straight off the top, even if this is Battlefield. So Chag reeling in a little bit. Of course, this is one of Palutena's strongest stages, so if there is any place where Chag can actually manage to even things out, it is definitely here.
Yeah, you're completely right. And Chag is trying to prove himself he can face the best of the best in the business, sir, right now. And look at that backer out of it, trying to control the stage. Sadly, it doesn't happen. Teleport. Normally, he gets punished in that kind of stuff, but right now, Chag has been very wise using them. Right now, okay, going for the forward there. Right now, trying to go for the backer. Right now, Leo is playing in a perfect spacing. We know that he's a master of footsies here in Smash, and he is showing just that. Last, your boy is here. He's playing. Are you happy with his performance so far?
Absolutely, man. He went through pools without dropping a single set, and he's looking to continue that streak here in top 8. But Chag is playing much, much better here on his own counter pick until he got hit by a down tilt. Unfortunate for him, but he is going to be able to come right back off that Angel platform with Leo at 102. If he can get a solid edge guard here, he will be able to take out the stock. Down throw, no down tilt though.
So complicated too, because Chag knows he can't commit to an edge guard either. You already saw what happened. Leo has Sonic countless time today. You know, that's what's going to happen, but it's going to happen off stage. It's going to be even more lethal. So it's super conflictuating for Chag. Like, I can't move anywhere. I'm just gonna get pulled down, and if he doesn't want to pull me down, he's going to catch me with the up air. There's nowhere for me to go. He's catching the teleport cancels. That's something that nobody else does against Chag, and Leo does with such grace, and it always earns him a stock. Chag has nowhere to run.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, he's not been managing to get away from Leo. One of his main escape avenues is getting caught straight up. Like, Leo just knows where he's going to be, maybe a little predictable with that movement, even getting arrow from all the way off the blast zone. I mean, this is how good Leo is playing right now, getting those parries. And he was talking about the confidence that he actually does have in that tool right now. He was like, if you come at me and you are not clean, you are dead. So here, Leo establishing quite a dominant lead. Chag has yet to take a single stock this set.
There's no way we see a 9 stock in winner semifinals of a tournament this
I'd say
stacked,
12
right?
stocks.
There's no way.
There's no way, right?
I mean, I've seen Leo take 12 stocks straight in grand finals, even resetting. So shout out to Cosmos right there.
Okay. Hey, bro.
I'm
Those
sorry.
are-
I just gotta say it. I
You had
said
to
what
put
I
it
said,
out there
man.
in the world.
I
Yeah,
said what I said. Like,
You're
it was in
dropping-
fast for way back, 2 stocks, of course.
You are
but
dropping
still
salt
6
in that
games.
wound, and of course, Chag doesn't want that story to happen to him. Look at this. Leo right now receiving a little bit of damage, and Chag understand that he should not overextend, but Leo fighting it with the neutral air, then the forward air out of the stage, trying to find something. Let's see, Chag is back into with the teleport. Oh, but where are you going, my boy? You have to get schooled by this professor of life called MkLeo with his Byleth already here, trying to do something. Chag not adapted. Okay, the down air out of shield, that's one of his signature moves, getting a little bit more of confidence, but Chag still back down in terms of percentage. The drag down is not gonna work. Great DI over there by MkLeo, who is trying to maintain his dominance over his very good friend from some time right now. But in this rivalry, in this history of battle and conflict, right now MkLeo is simply outclassing him little by little and adapting. I can see new styles from Chag, new options coming out from him, but simply Leo is adapting each and every single time, my dear lad.
Something that I do want to point out in this match specifically and throughout this set is that Leo's tempo control has been on another level. Anytime that Chag starts to get used to, starts to catch on to how Leo is approaching certain situations in neutral, Leo immediately changes it up. So for example, you'll see him constantly landing on Chag's shield with Nair, but as soon as Chag stops getting caught by that, good catch on the regrab there, but as soon as Chag stops getting caught by like the landing nairs, then Leo starts spacing with fair or down tilt. Then as soon as Chag starts getting more comfortable with that range game, it's right back to the landing nairs. Chag never really has an opportunity to get comfortable with how Leo is approaching him, but he does finally manage to take the first stock of that set with that regrab punish, and that's where Leo struggles the most, is coming back onto stage from off stage. Off stage he's fine, on stage he's fine, but at the ledge, that's where he is a mortal man.
And you know, there is one thing, well, there's multiple things Chag's trying to do as Leo takes the first stock. Chag is trying to play Byleth against Byleth. He is going for a lot of down tilt setups too. He is going for a lot of up air, trying to drag down. Of course, it's not going to work the same way, but he's trying to mirror what Leo is doing. Catch his approaches sometimes. He still goes for the dash attack at times. The backer is going to do wonders. The problem is he doesn't have the range, and of course, he has better mobility, but there are no reads. He's not feeling Leo out, kind of like Leo is feeling out Chag. And even though the percents are kind of even right now, anybody can take the sub here. Leo might just have what it takes to really close it out beforehand. With confirms like this, I mean, it's a bit more consistent. These two are honest characters, all in all, but Byleth, I think, is just slightly more consistent, and that's why it works for Leo.
Yeah, Leo, I would say pretty much a player that benefits from having those consistent things to rely on and just execute perfectly. And, well, the mix-ups go a long way as well. Leo, the confidence is showing, and that is one of the main storylines that we've had in Smash so far, is Leo falling off. Like, we've been getting people that are actually able to challenge him, but I think his mentality throughout this tournament is like, I am trying to win, even from the get-go, even from the crew battles. Well, I mean, two stocks down, 7 more to go for Chag in order to get this set here, and he could be getting his first game. I mean, Chag is looking so much clearer now, and the ledge trap was going to be effective, at least racking up some percent, forcing Leo into rolling. However, he just immediately takes it back, and this could be it for Estado de Mexico's finest.
Chag is adapting. Chag is becoming so good right now. He's playing a very good spacing. Leo, of course, is right now classing him, but he is proving that he's one of the best in the world, the best Palutena around right now. Oh, going into the stage, not caring about the teleport that took Leo by surprise in the center on the stage, right there on the Pokeball. Chag trying to control the stage. Chag not trying to approach right now, trying to make Leo commit a mistake, made a commitment, but it's not happening. Okay, the Nair, no, it's not gonna land. Again, this dancing, the mortal dance that they are having right now. Okay, down throw, back air. Right now, it's trying to look a little bit better for Chag, but the advantage, Leo has already almost 50% more than 50%. Oh, and the forward there. Byleth is a very strong boy, but still able to survive. Let's see if he can do it. Great read by Chag. Leo adapting, Leo learning from the battle against his rival, and yet again, Chag trying to break the neutral, winning it yet again. My dear last, a little by little, it's going farther, it's going down the backer. They got out of the stage. Sorry, last, I'm going to give it to you because my breath is simply failing.
The two of them are dancing in and away from each other like you were talking about, Colt, but at least so far, it felt like Chag was leading the steps until Leo found his little interjection, made his voice heard, caught that F-tilt at the ledge right after catching that fair as well, putting Chag in a very, very disadvantageous position. He had to try and come back onto the stage against a Leo who, like you pointed out earlier, had a read on those teleport cancels, which made it very, very, very difficult for him to find any footing on the ground. And as a result, that is going to be a 3-0 victory for MkLeo, moving on into the winners finals already of Delfino Maza.
And by the way, people, you just saw Leo defeat one of the better players in Mexico, right? You just saw a lot of talent coming through here. Well, I'm glad to tell you that most of these players that we have here at RETA also have coaching sessions